Tortoise and the Hare by Robert E. Hahn. The animals all came to town to see the race going down. Amid much hoopla and fanfare, the rematch between Tortoise and Hare, the first time that this pair did race, the rabbit suffered his disgrace. For Tortoise, victory was complete. Embarrassed, Hare left in defeat. So Fox and Possum, Owl and Bear were with the other critters there. Some thought the Hare was sure to win, some just as sure he'd lose again. The odds on Hare were 10 to 1, then even more as time went on. The weasel on a pine stump sits, making book and taking bets. The beaver held the starting gun, announcing how the race would run. Starting here, this path you'll take, go through the woods and round the lake. The first one back will win the race. The loser still gets second place. The race will start on my command. Does everybody understand? Contestants nodded and said yes, both anxious to get on, I guess. The Hare was antsy, nerves seemed taxed. The Tortoise waited, calm, relaxed. The beaver, with the gun in hand, held up his other to demand silence from those in his reach while he made a little speech. Friends and neighbors, one and all, we are here today, if you'll recall, to witness and say, I was there the day that Tortoise raced the Hare. Watching history in the making, Hare and Tortoise undertaking, trying to settle an old score. The challenge made to race once more. Contestants, ready? Take your mark. The beaver's booming voice did bark. Bang goes the beaver's starting gun. The pair took off. The race begun. The Hare goes flying out the gate. With destiny he has a date. And this time he will not be late, determined to control his fate. The Tortoise tries hard too, but his fast speed is rabbit slow. He hears the cheering from his friends. You did it once, do it again. Right from when the race was started, racers soon were far aparted. Watchers saw Hare's passing whiz and wondered where the Tortoise is. Way out front now runs the Hare. Tortoise seems to have no prey of winning for the second time. Then Hare crosses the finishing line. The chorus of the animals' cheers was music to the rabbit's ears. Folks, he said, there's nothing to it. Then someone asked, how did you do it? The Hare looked back as if amazed. His temples pounded, eyes were glazed. How did I beat someone so slow? I am a rabbit, don't you know? 1,000 times we'll run this race, and all but one I'm in first place. The only time it makes the news is just the one time that I lose. To find this moral is not too tough. Just being the best is not enough. You can be best at what you do, but still finish as number two. This lesson learned then should suffice to never let it happen twice. If Hare had just ignored the past again, he might have come in last. His lesson learned, our little bunny just walked away with first place money.